Thank you. Back-to-back big deals. We just did a $1,600 plus deal, $1,400, $3,000, just like that, back-to-back deals. All right, guys, back on the road here again. Brian and I actually flew directly from Dallas to Fort Wayne to support our guy B Sports. We've never been to the Fort Wayne card show. Unfortunately, in the past years, it had been on Ohio State, Michigan weekend, same weekend as Thanksgiving, Black Friday. So just unfortunately, that's one of the busier weekends in shop for us. So a lot harder to get out here, but we wanted to come this time. So we flew after one day in Dallas. We flew directly here for this show. So we're about to head over, but I think today is going to be a little different than Dallas was, maybe a little different than some of the Shipshewanas in the past. We are going to be set up today. We're actually right inside the main room. And when we set up today, I think the goal is just going to be is how much money can we spend as we are still buying for the Whatnot card show later this week. Again, that's going to be on Thursday, November 7th at 8:30. And this is our biggest live sale of the year, so we need fresh inventory. So we're literally going to 2 shows to buy as much inventory for that as possible. So today, we're going to be cashing people out at the table where we set up at the Fort Wayne Card Show. So let's head over there and see what the Fort Wayne Card Show has in store. I do buy. How much is this? Well, how much do you think it is? Have you looked?
No.
Okay, let's look. All right, so last couple sales, 99 cents, $1, $3, $2, $5. So not anything super crazy. So that's what it looks like. It's currently go for it ungraded. What do you think you want for it?
I can do
$1. Let me see what I have. All right, here. I got 10 bucks. I'll trade you 10, but you keep the card, and the next kid that you see, you give it to them. Okay, you pass it on. Okay, the 10 bucks is yours. You pass the jersey on. Okay?
Yep.
Sound like a deal?
Yep.
Good deal. Thank you.
Because that, I think, is like around 100. I think that's where it's at.
How much is that?
Around that, like the 5 area, I think. I mean, it could be. It just depends because he's got her New Jersey out.
Yeah. I'm gonna look.
I know a lot of her fever stuff's coming out, so it could. But I mean, she did hold a lot of records.
Sure.
With Iowa, so.
You always have so much variety.
I do.
It's always a bunch of like.
I have a big variety box there if you want.
Yeah,
got
sure.
$200 on it.
All right, let me see that too. Do you know what you want on that?
If you can find something to make me an offer on it,
okay.
Because the last 2 sales you ain't gonna like them.
Gotcha.
And I'm not there. Last 2 sales, one was like 9 something.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What do you want on that stack? I would definitely have interest in understanding what the number is with this box. I can definitely use the box.
Yeah, I just 200.
So let me know what I owe you on that and that.
So that's this thing so far, not including her.
Is value or what you want?
Value.
Okay. So what do you want with that and that?
So this value here is $791 total.
So what about an even 1,000 value?
Okay.
So what would you take on that stack with that?
You do 8 for the stack?
I'd do like 950.
Okay.
Does that work? Okay. Thank you for the deal.
Hey, thanks, man. Have a good one.
Good. All right, well, this is a fun box. Again, it's a lot of random stuff. Like there's literally like Darius Baisley purples, like so it's all random. But I think this will be some fun stuff to like put up. We'll start putting some of this stuff up cheap on the Whatnot card show. So if anybody's after any, we'll go through here and just pick out some of the bigger names and start dropping these cheap in the store. So I figure this will be a fun box. Like there'll be some names in here people are after. So we'll drop a couple of these in the store. But I thought the deal was fun just because it's got so much like random stuff. There's like Select and Purdy. There's some names. So probably go through here, piece some of this up, piece some of this out, and then drop some of these, drop some of this stuff in chat. I haven't gone through it all, but definitely a wide variety of sports and players and stuff. So could be fun. Sure. Yeah, what you got?
That's all I have.
What do you want on those 3?
Would you do 30?
Let me see. I probably want to be at like, I would say probably closer to 20, but I would split it with you and call it 25. Does that work?
Yep.
Gotcha. There you go, my friend. Good deal. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can I look?
Yes.
Cool. How much is the Ichiro?
150.
Doesn't seem too bad. I'll look. What do you want on the B-Doc?
90 bucks.
That's probably about right. Brady?
200.
Okay, I'm gonna look. I'll check on the Caitlin. This is probably what I have the most interest in for now, depending on what you want on those, but I'll check the Caitlin.
760.
Is what you want? Like 730?
Any interest in the Caitlin?
No, I mean, the last comp was like 2 weeks ago at $299, so it would probably have to be a little bit less. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get close enough to your number.
745.
745? That's fine.
I am. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I can work with that. We're trying to have some variety, have some good stuff. Figure this is a pretty cool lot. I like a little B-Doc auto. Can't go wrong with Ichiro on cards. I mean, the GOAT Peacock short print from Mosaic. Got a Zay Flowers RPA to 5. D-Wade to 10. Thank you guys. D-Wade to 10, or PSA 10 auto. And then one of the best, if not the best player in college football, Travis Hunter, Green Shimmer 10. So definitely a cool lot. Do you have any idea what you want on any of them?
Yeah.
What do you want for?
65, 105, 100, and 70.
Let me see. Any room on that? The last one of these just did 35 bucks.
35.
Yeah. So if you have room on that closer to comps, I'd have some interest. I'll check the Stroud.
What would you offer?
Probably closer to like 80 on the pair.
Well, you should go 90.
That's fine.
All right.
I can make that work.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just can't believe the neighbor's just like down like that.
Yeah.
Can I look?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Are prices what you want or what they're worth?
I try to stick on that full comp value.
Okay.
So we work off of that.
What do you want on that?
We do 2.
I definitely can't do 2. Just the last set of 25 PSA 9 did 160 in June. That might have been that one. I'm not sure.
No,
and then
I didn't.
I'd probably want to be closer to like the 150 mark.
Couldn't do 175.
I'll take a chance at it at 175. I'll see what happens.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you for the deal.
Yep.
Hey,
What's
Ryan.
up, buddy? How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm kind of looking to trade or sell.
Okay. How much is the Gibbs auto?
I kind of have it at like 30 to 40
Okay.
because it's like not the greatest brand.
Gotcha. How much is the Tank Dell?
I'm saying 20.
Okay.
It's been like selling from like 15 to 20 in between.
So what would you take on both of those?
Would you do 50?
Let me see if I can find any comps on this one that I could tell you. So the last couple Gibbs I see did 25 and 23. I think yours is 1, yeah, which is jersey number. So I think it's a little bit more. Probably couldn't get quite there. I'd probably want to be closer to like 40.
40?
Yeah, I probably would.
For both?
Yeah, for both.
Yeah, I'd do that.
My guy.
Yeah.
Easy deal. What do you want on the Laporta?
The last comp I had was 40 on it.
Okay.
And I think the last one was on that one was 100 because it's still sealed. But I mean, there's room if
What would you take on both?
Would you do 130?
Probably not. I mean, it's 90-some% of comps. Just couldn't pay that strong, especially on UFC. We just
Threw in. Would you go 130?
let me see. I can tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna probably pass. Last couple of these did like 89 over the summer. There's a redemption that just did like 75.
I mean, would you offer on it?
I would probably pay you 100 on those 3. I don't need that, but I'd pay 100 on those 3 just based on comps. I mean, last one of these raw did $10.
If I leave Izzy out, and were you interested in this at all?
I mean, I guess it just depends.
I'd probably be at like 15 on that. Where were you on these two?
Um,
You said
what would you take on the 3?
50 on the 3?
I would do 50 on the 3.
I'll do that.
Okay, that works for me.
I only got one card. Didn't buy this thing.
Whoa. What do you want for it?
To be at like 80.
Sure. I'll take a chance on it at 80. Does that work?
Yep.
Cool, let's do it. Not a bad start so far. Definitely some cool stuff walked up to the table. A lot of people here. A lot of a lot of the vendors we deal with at Ship Shawana. So sit here, cash out some people, make some deals. Hopefully some cool stuff walks up. The deal that I like the most so far is definitely the one with the value box. There's just so much potential in that. and then the other cool stuff in there. That's like our perfect deal when you can get some all different price points and that whole value box. A lot to do there, some cool stuff to sell. But again, there's a lot of good dealers here, so I think there'll be some opportunity to walk around and make some deals. I mean, just within this realm right here, I mean, you got Andy, you got Brent, you got Logan, you got Mikey. There's just so many guys just right here alone. I mean, this show's 200 plus tables. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the second half of the day and hopefully just continues to pick up. Hey, good, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Watching YouTube and everything.
Thank you for watching.
This is an honor. I've only been collecting for a couple months. Actually.
Really? Very cool.
Got some cool cards I feel like doing.
What do you want on the Wemby Silvers?
I'll do 150 on the pair for you.
Yeah, I just don't know. I would probably pay like 180 for the 3.
So I was at 150 on the pair, so basically throwing that in for 35.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't pay 150 on those. Like, that's just too high. It's closer to like,
On these 3?
yeah, it's closer to like 60 bucks a piece.
Let's do 185 instead.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I got you.
Ryan,
Are the numbers on the back what you want for him?
Roughly. I mean, I can work on stuff.
Any idea what you'd want on these 3?
40?
140?
Yeah.
Let me see. Like 130?
I'll do that.
Does that work? Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you for the deal. I appreciate it a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. Any room on that?
Yeah, I got room on that. 20.
Sure. Thank you for the deal.
Ohio State.
How much is that?
There's a sticker on the back of it.
Oh, 45, we'll see. Probably can't use a ton of that. What would you take on those 2?
50,
What about 40?
45.
That's fine. I got you. Hey, how are you?
Big fan of the channel.
Thank you, I appreciate you watching. Do you know what you want on the Stevenson?
Okay.
What would you take on, let's start with these 4. We'll see what we can get on those 4.
So I'd do the 1500 for all of them.
Let me see. What would you take to add the Federer?
1650.
That's close enough. Yeah, that works. Cool.
So all these right here,
Okay.
they valued at
700 or 1,000?
700
So this is a $700 stack? Not that.
without this.
Okay. Can I see what else you have?
Yeah, you can go for it.
So you want 620 on that. Something not for sale?
No, everything's for sale.
Okay. Just figured I'd ask. What would you want on this stuff?
I did 1500 for it all.
15 for it all. Okay. 1425. Thank you. Oh, we just did a big $1,600 deal. Now we come back and do another big deal. Some cool pieces here. Again, Herbert. Trying to get some more of the names, the stuff that everybody always asks for. Some cool stuff here we don't see very often, like Troy's stuff. He always sells for us. Doesn't have a ton, so not usually complicated moving his stuff. And then, I mean, this guy, always people asking for Ant-Man, and then bunch of other stuff.
Interested in this, just like a price for the box.
Okay.
Like 200 bucks.
Is this the only thing you want to sell?
I have other stuff too.
Gotcha. I might look at that, just kind of mull this over. Let me start with this. I might have interest in that. I'm gonna do some digging on those.
It's like 210 on this.
Is it 210 on this? Okay. And you want 2 on that box?
Yeah.
Like a flat 4?
That works. Yeah.
Okay. Works for me. There you go, my friend.
Appreciate it. Thanks,
Thank
man.
you as
Yeah.
always.
Thank you.
I mean, any room on like the Clark and the downtown?
I probably wouldn't want to move on too much if you can't float.
So what would you take on both of them then?
275 and 1250.
And what's the math on that? 15?
1525.
Just get to 15 even? Can't do it? Yeah,
The 1525 and that.
that's fine. I can work with that. I'll take that then. Cool.
Thank you, Ryan.
You're welcome. Thank you, my friend. I mean, I don't think you could ask for better stuff for the Whatnot card show. Some of the things we could ask for the most when we're selling on Whatnot, in shows, in shop, wherever, is downtowns and Caitlin Clark. So, I mean, you've got Reggie White, Reggie Wayne, very different. Reggie Wayne, Black Pandora. You got Caitlin Clark, Sapphire. You got Caitlin Clark, Bowman Chrome. Everything we need. Again, we're just trying to get so much variety, but we got to get the good stuff. We got to get the stuff that people want. Thursday, November 7th at 8:30 p.m. The biggest sale we ever do on Whatnot every year is coming up. We'll have thousands of cards for sale, discounts, giveaways, you name it, we're going to have it. Thursday, November 7th. Bookmark it. Use that link down below. We'll see you guys then. How much is that? No idea? Do you know how much that one is? All right, well, why don't you double check and you let me know. Okay, I'll go through his stuff while you check. If I can help you, let me know. All of this is yours? All right, let's look. How much is the judge?
I had it at like 10 or 15.
Okay.
I wanted to give you that.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Is that a custom?
Yeah, I custom.
You made it? Let's go. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's pretty good. I definitely couldn't do that.
I wanted like 20 on that, and I'll take 10 on that.
So 30 bucks?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take those from you. Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the deal.
Maybe like 15 to 10 for this and 30 maybe for that.
What about 20 on this? I'll pay you more than that.
Yeah, I got it.
Pay 20 on that. You can keep that one at 30, but I'll pay you 20 on that instead of 15. Does that work?
Yeah.
Cool. I got you. Are the prices what you want for them?
Yeah, I got room on most of them.
Any room on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on what you take on that, I might have interest in that. So what do you want for it?
Could you do 350?
Probably not. Just on skeins, like probably like closer to 3.
330?
320.
325.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, 325. Can I see the Tyreek? Probably the Tank Dell, the Kelly Young, the Parsons. All right, what do you want on these?
630.
630. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. I mean,
Figured it would.
not really a lot to argue with that. All right, I'm just gonna pull out some things just see where I can get.
Oh, go for it.
Can I see the Tatis, the Ohtani in the top?
Anything else?
I'm just quickly scanning. Probably this. Probably these 2 Victor 10s.
Yep.
Then maybe this one. All right. Let's see what this does.
That's 80%.
7. Okay.
So 8
If I take this,
at 8 and then do 2 each there.
no, cut me a deal on those. That's what they comp at. 175 a piece. 350 there. I won't argue on this. 1150.
Yeah, you're good.
Does that work?
Thanks, brother.
Thank you, my friend.
Absolutely.
Logan, can I pull some stuff out?
Yeah.
Can I see this at Monra? Definitely the red. Yeah, I can use that. The hollow Victor. The White Hot Rookies 10. Can I see this Chubb and this Chubb? The Kincaid. The Otanis. Bryce Young RPA. And the Select Patch. So 2. That's fine. All right, let's start here and see what we can come up with.
2150.
How much room do you have on the Caitlin?
An okay amount.
What's the number on the Judge? What's the number?
For you, 15.
What's the number on the Curry?
11.
1,000?
Okay.
Okay, I'll take that at 1,000. You can probably pull that Chase out. What's the number on the Mahomes?
15.
Let me see that. I might try to beat you up on that a little. Ruth Mantle. The Juju 9. The Larkin Auto. All right, so you already told me a number on that.
Yeah.
What's
We agreed to a number.
Yeah,
on
we
that.
agreed to a number on that. All right, so let me start with this. Let's see where because that's like insane. It's a big deal. I always feel like every time we go to a show and we are trying to spend a lot, we end up closing a deal with you.
What I want is 85-30. I'll knock another 30 off from 85.
Is what you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think I'm too far off. I don't know where we're off on this. It's these two we're the most off on. That's probably, honestly, that's probably we're off on the whole deal. What do you want on those?
1140.
1140. I want to be closer to like 211.1. We can work on these, but that's what I want to be on those.
42. Split it.
What about like 6?
That's fine.
Okay, so we're at 6 there.
Yeah.
Like, what are my best numbers on these if I'm buying that at 6?
49.
Yeah, I want to be like 45. I'll split it with you. Right down the middle, 47. I'll come up, you come down.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, guys, that is a wrap here from the Fort Wayne Card Show. Our first time ever coming out here needing to buy this time. Again, we always like to buy at shows, but this time we needed to. We've got a massive Whatnot sale coming up this Thursday, November 7th at 8:30 p.m. So we came out here with one goal in mind, to buy as much as possible, and it did not disappoint. We sat at the table most of the day and just were able to cash people out. Again, that was really the focus of this one, is just continuously doing deals. Worked for the most part. Ohio State game got a little distracted there. It was a little tense in here for a moment. So I don't think Brian got much of that on camera, thankfully, but it was definitely an eventful day. Obviously ending the day, we walked around a little bit right in our area. A lot of people here nearby that had some cool stuff. Mikey, my guy Brent, Logan, and his team over there. Obviously that massive deal to close it out, $10,000+. But we wanted some really cool stuff. We've talked about that in the Dallas video. We talked about it in this video. Again, we always like to have that variety, but we really wanted to make sure we had some of the names. Again, you get Mahomes, you get Judge, you get Clark. Like, we went after the stuff that we know people are after. So I think that's gonna put us in a good position to have a lot of cool stuff for this upcoming sale. So make sure you guys check it out. Use that link in our bio. You get $15 off your first purchase. And like I said, we have some insane giveaways coming. So I'm excited for that. Again, our biggest sale of the year is this week. So come check it out. But I'll stop talking for now. That is all I got. Peace, guys.